Welcome back to NFL.
I didn't even hear you. What did you say?
Yeah, it just went.
Do it again. Start over. Here we go. Right? Nope.
You're too loud. It's
Too
not
loud.
picking it
Too
up.
loud.
Too
Do it
loud,
again. Here we go.
sorry.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
There you go.
Restart.
No, we're not restarting.
No.
We're keeping it in.
Oh,
One
perfect.
take only. One
We're
take
keeping
only.
it in. Go.
It's late.
Fire it up.
Guys, one
We're
thing.
tired. We're grinding out.
Would you cool it? Would you if you say fire it up and you talk over me? All right, like and subscribe. All right. 77% of you are not subscribed. Not good for
It's
the
a lot.
We're building the program up. Like and subscribe. All right. So one thing I got to touch on. We have these featured games. All right. We are 13, 1, and 3 in our featured games. All right. So we're going to talk about our featured games right now. First game that I want to talk about. Seahawks at Bucks. Bucks -3. Over under 42.5. Somebody go ahead.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't quite know how. I guess it's because it's at the Bucks, but this Seattle team can play. Obviously, if no one knew, and I think I'm gonna take Seattle +3 in this one. I like Geno Smith. I like the Seattle team. Tampa Bay is just so. You know what I mean? They're just average. They've looked average this year. Just give me Seattle +3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Garrett hit the nail on the head right there. I like the Hawks. Honestly, at -3, I might just put like a half unit on the money line. Take my chances with that rather than 3-point cover. But Geno Smith is that guy. They wrote him off. He did not write back.
Good point.
Let's go Hawks. All right.
So they're playing in Germany, right?
Yeah.
At Auschwitz Arena,
I
right?
don't know about that, but
I think it's. Oh, my bad. It's Allianz Arena. Sorry, my bad. But anyway, got it. Buccaneers. They don't have a run game at all. So you take. You don't have a Seahawks. Kenneth Walker III has proven himself to run the ball.
guys,
That's all I have. I can't.
Oh man.
You do not want to go in the bathroom in the locker room. The shower heads do not spray out water. So, guys, all right, that was enough. We are an anti-Holocaust podcast. All right,
Did you see what the NFL did for that game though?
What?
You know how players they get a first down, they do this. They
Oh no!
They said none of that for this game.
No, we don't.
Guys,
No.
that Holocaust is real. We announced that Hitler's bad guy.
Yes.
Germany.
We hate Kyrie Irving.
We do not
Yes.
hate Kyrie Irving, but yeah.
I hate Kyrie Irving.
So, Aaron, you were a Hawk spread.
Yeah, I'll take Hawks spread easy. I might do alternate.
Alternate spread.
Yeah, or you know what? I'll take Seahawks money line actually.
Okay.
I'll go Seahawks money line.
All right. All right.
God, I don't like pimp tailing my takes.
All right. Next game we got here. Browns at Dolphins. I thought this was interesting because the Browns really haven't
I think
shown
you skipped one.
they can play against anybody. All right. So the Dolphins at -3. I think guys, let's grow up.
Oh man.
Hey guys, look.
This is what happens when we record at 9:30.
This is a one-take podcast. All right. Here's a backstory. We have Google Docs to do our podcast, to write our notes, and Aaron's just being a 13-year-old boy right now.
Is there a way to give this man no access but to only view?
Yeah,
Because
I'll do that
please
right
do
now.
that.
Guys, talk about the Browns and Dolphins.
Listen. I don't understand the spread. I really don't. This Cleveland Browns team, don't get me wrong, they're good. They're fine.
They're not good. They're not good. And we said that before the season too.
No, like they're good. They're 3-5. They're you know what I mean? They're just And
The Dolphins only won by 3 against the Bears, who are probably the worst team in the league.
That is true. That is very
And
true.
I'm just getting tired.
this is why you don't listen. I'm on top on my screen. The two people below me, right here and here, do not take their football takes. Okay, holy man, no. This is easy bet. -3.5 for Miami.
Yeah.
You're crazy if you don't take it. Like lock it in right now if you can. And it's at Miami. Can we talk about that? Like I thought this was gonna be at Cleveland with this spread, but no. Take Cleveland. Don't take Cleveland. Take Miami -3.5.
Yeah. Easy bet -3.5. It's at -3.5 now. So still.
Take it.
Dolphin spread. I want 2 things here and 2 things only. Besides the Dolphin spread, I want Jalen Waddle anytime touchdown. And I want Raheem Mostert anytime touchdown.
You want that on the featured games list?
No,
Okay.
I just want that to be known. I like those props. I would like Tyreek Hill, but I'm guessing Tyreek Hill is going to be not a very good number for that.
Guys, let me tell you something. I got Dolphins -3.5. And I got the over.
Oh, Shea Gilgis. Woo!
Won the game.
That's huge for you. That's huge for you, Garrett. Step back 3, 126, 125 with 0.6 seconds left.
Money line, baby. Hey, listen. There's only one thing that we stopped this podcast for, and that's for sports betting wins. And we stopped for a quick second. Now let's get back. Let's get back
on it. We got the over and Dolphins -3.5. All right.
I like that.
Love the over.
Yep.
So next game, Vikings at Bills. Bills -3.5. Over under 43.5. I think the NFL, excuse me, Vegas has figured out not to make them double-digit favorites against anybody. I think Josh Allen might be out.
Yeah, I think he is. I think they're playing it safe.
Yeah. So that
Who's his backup? It's
Case Keenum.
which I mean,
Pretty solid.
not bad.
Wait, who's his backup?
Case Keenum.
Case Keenum.
The Minnesota Vikings money line, smack it. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. That for my best bet, I take spreads. It's +3.5. That's the number 1 rule. Best bet, you take spreads. +3.5. Minnesota.
+3.5 Minnesota. Might hit the over. That's all.
You said over?
I said I might hit the over. Yeah.
I'm
taking
I would
spread.
listen, you hit the over if Josh Allen's playing. If Josh Allen isn't playing, I don't know.
43. I think it's adjusted for Josh Allen not playing though. 43.5.
But
Yeah,
why
I
is the
think-
line still like that?
I think the line would be
I think the
probably
line would be
6.5.
like 6 or 7.5 with Josh Allen playing.
That's
Yeah, I think it would be-
still +3.5.
Yeah.
If Josh Allen
Alternate
plays,
spread +7.
I think the Bills smoke him coming off that Jets loss. But if they don't,
I don't see
know.
the Bills team smoking anybody, man. I know we have them, our rankings, we had them 1, 2, but at times their offense is very lackluster. Josh Allen does not make great throws. He's not a great decision maker.
Devin
Especially
Singletary holding him back.
I've said that. And so I don't think he's holding back. I think just need to establish a run game. You can't pass it 60 times a game. And I get that he's a great quarterback and an MVP candidate. Maybe not if he gets hurt, obviously, but I think the Vikings spread no matter if Josh Allen would play or not. Because I think the Vikings are pretty solid. Anyway, next game. Cardinals at Rams. Rams -1.5. Over under 41.5.
Give me the
Terrible
Rams.
game.
Give it. Yeah. This game's terrible. I hate. Listen, I faded this team at almost every game, and it's worked. Give me the Rams -1.5. I will just continually fade the Cardinals.
Aaron?
All right. I'm probably not going to bet this game, but I'll say -1.5 Rams. Cardinals haven't shown me anything this year. Nothing. Well, now I'm thinking
Or the Rams?
Listen, I'll be honest. I'll step in and kind of back what Aaron's saying. I know we're not supposed to do this on the featured games, but I'd be lying to the viewers if I said I would bet this game. This absolutely will not be on the card.
yeah,
hate
I don't
this
know,
game.
dude.
I'm staying away.
I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. You guys have been Fisher's always been high on the Cardinals. Jacob's pretty much tailed or been with Fisher most of the time. I've faded the Cardinals almost every game, and it's worked out. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I will be taking Rams -1.5.
I'll take my Rams -1.5 because it's at Rams. That's the only thing I'm going off of. By the way, it's going to double overtime. Not a good look. Bad sequence of events down the stretch.
Jeez.
Fouled on an alley-oop inbounds play.
Are you taking the spread then, Rams, Jacob?
No, stay away.
Stay away. All right.
If you're gonna put a gun to my head, give me the Cardinals money line.
Oh, get me out.
Just because Garrett was talking that talk.
I'll keep talking that talk.
Kyler Murray is not him, but we're gonna act like it for this week.
Guys, give me Cards money line too. You say what have the Cardinals showed you? What have the Rams showed you?
Nothing.
About the same amount as Cardinals.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but the only thing that the problem with the Rams, and this is getting into details, which I guess is a featured game, so we can get into those. Rams offensive line stinks. It stinks. However,
Bring back Andrew Whitworth.
However, whenever you're going up against a team with arguably the worst pass rush, like JJ Watt has not been good, and the rest of this Cardinals defensive line is not that good. Like this shows that the Rams should win this game if you look at it that way.
I don't think Matt Stafford's going to play.
I don't care. All you have to do is throw it to Cooper Kupp and shoot. Geez, Cooper Kupp's good for 170 yards and a touchdown.
Right. But they also had that same mentality, and they couldn't cover against a bad Bucs team.
Yeah, but okay. So I would still. I think the Bucs are still better than the Cardinals. I think the Bucs are still better than the Cardinals.
I don't know,
and that was at the Bucs. I'm telling you, I'm taking
the Rams haven't been good at home.
I don't care. I'm still taking the Rams. The Rams are going to win. Spread.
Give me the Cardinals money line. All right, guys. The game we all been wanting to talk about. Chargers at 49ers. I believe this is a Sunday night game or the Monday night game. Sunday night game.
Sunday night.
Garrett.
This is free. Chargers +7.
No, come on.
This is free.
So go next. Someone just go. I don't know. I'm conflicted.
Jacob.
Ooh. Here's me what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna take the extra juice. I think 49ers win this game, but I don't like it being 7. So I'd probably take like a -130 juice and take the 49ers. It's like 6.5. Probably my play. 49ers are the better team. I think they win this game, but I don't think this should be 7. But if it was 6.5, I think there'd be a ton of bets on the 49ers. So I like taking 6.5 and take a little bit extra juice.
I'll go 49ers. Justin Herbert has no one to throw to.
Keenan Allen might be back.
I don't think he will.
It might be the 7th week we've said that.
Yeah, I don't think he will.
I honestly haven't said it. You guys might have, but I have. I've said this is probably the second time I've said Keenan Allen's coming back this week.
I don't know. I'm gonna say 49ers. I'll go. I don't. What's the money line at for 49ers?
-300.
Well, I'm not betting on this game, but if I was to, I'd bet San Francisco -7.
Give me 49ers -7 as well. I think the public's going to be on Chargers +7. I think
the public.
It is freaking Wednesday, man.
It is Wednesday. I'm still taking the Chargers +7. I can't believe you're giving the Chargers +7. Don't get me wrong. They haven't played that well, but they still have a better record than the Chiefs so far this year. Not the Chiefs, the 49ers. They have a better record than the 49ers so far this year. I get it that they're injured. I understand that. I'm just saying they have a better record than the 49ers. And that's just what it's going to come down. I mean, it is at San Fran, but it's not that big of a difference between San Fran and the Chargers. The Chargers don't have a home field advantage anyways. So it's
Yeah,
like they
but
play
hey,
it.
but
So
buy high
this is
in
normal.
Joshua Palmer this week.
Joshua Palmer's a dog. And this is the thing.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Just buy high in
Um,
him. He's the only option that he has to throw to.
Hey, listen, just take Chargers +7. It's the prettiest thing on the board next week.
I don't think so. I think
No,
Justin
that's
gonna get. I think freaking Bosa is gonna be in his grill all day.
Which Bosa?
Nick Bosa.
Okay.
I definitely said Herbert and Bosa is going to be in Herbert's grill all day.
That's fine. You said Bosa's got to be in his grill. You didn't say Herbert, but it's cool. I'm just saying, Bosa's on each side.
49ers -7 might be my best bet. I absolutely love it because they're wanting you to take the Chargers. They're they're begging you to take the Chargers. You know what? I'm not taking the bait. Justin Herbert is overrated, 100% overrated, and you cannot tell me otherwise. He makes very average throws, and everybody acts like he's the best quarterback in the league. Anyway, let's get the fast stacks. Thursday night game, Falcons -3 at the Panthers over under 42.5.
Love the Falcons -3. I think they're the better football team. They aren't great, but I think they're better than the Panthers.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'll take the Falcons -3. I mean, we saw
-2.5 now.
If it's
Oh, that's
-2.5,
even
I
better.
really like that.
That's even better. This is a rematch from just like what, not last week, the week before. Whenever the Falcons decided, whenever I had the Panthers money line, and I got backdoored by the Falcons because it went to OT and DJ Moore sucks. But I'm gonna take the Falcons -2.5 on this one because last week the Panthers sucked.
Yeah,
So,
same here. -2.5.
all right, I got Panthers +2.5. Give me Jags at Chiefs, Chiefs -9.5, over under 50.5.
give me the Jags +9.5, as well as the over.
Anything else? Nothing.
I mean, if I had to
yeah.
pick -9.5 Chiefs,
I think Chiefs might just blow the doors off the Jags. Jags are not great.
God, the weekly Jacob taking the Chiefs.
Hey, I'm loving it. Patrick Mahomes won MVP. Chiefs are winning the Super Bowl.
They're not.
wow.
Head.
All right.
Okay.
Jags +9.5, under 50.5. All right.
Who was it?
Taking the under.
Huh?
Like the under?
Yeah.
I was liking an under.
Yes.
Since when did this happen? Okay.
Teams that are 9-point favorites or over, you take the under, you're going to win at a 70% clip.
Okay, I
Whoa.
probably shouldn't
My
take the over
man.
then.
Whoa.
This man's
Love
saying
that.
facts. Listen, if he's got facts, I did like the over, but if he's gonna point
Hey,
this out, I might take the under.
let's just
I-
name this segment Fact Stacks. All right.
That's the name of the
Oh
podcast.
God, it's the first time Pimp
Fact.
He
spells
said
fat.
fact with a C,
Fact.
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 The first time Pimp spelled fast stacks, and now he's trying to change it to fact stacks.
No,
All right.
no, I'm just saying Tyler's. Okay.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
I
All
get
right.
it.
All right.
No, you're right, Aaron. Garrett's wrong. You're right.
No, we're both right.
No, he's not. He's wrong. He's wrong about
No,
the
I'm wrong.
he's wrong about the Chargers. You're right.
No, I'm wrong.
No, you're not.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, we'll
Bye,
see.
Aaron.
Texans at Giants -5.5, over under 40.5.
Give me the Giants -5.5. It's at New York, and it's the Texans.
Giants, baby. Got anything, Jacob?
No, I probably won't bet this game. I'd lean the Giants, but
Fair enough. Lions at Bears. Bears -3, over under 48.5. Give me the over and Bears -3.
Yeah, give me Bears -3. I mean, give me the over also. Both these defenses are in shambles. I mean, I'm taking the over in every Bears game and every Lions game if you can. And I'm surprised it's not honestly at 50.5. So I'm going to take the Bears -3 though. Also the over.
I'll take anything against the Chicago Bears. They haven't proven anything to me.
I'm not. The, te-
Lions money line.
the team itself.
Oh my God.
You need to cool.
All right.
I'm just
This-
kidding. I'm taking Bears -3.
I love that. We're on
Yeah.
board.
I'm on board.
I like when you come
Good
in
week
my.
last week. Good week last week.
I appreciate it.
I wasn't kidding. Give me Lions money line.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Your problem. All right.
I,
Saints.
I like what I'm seeing from the Bears. But here's the deal. Justin Fields is not going to rush for over 150 yards every game.
Yeah, he will.
No, he's not going to.
Oh, time out. You're talking about the Lions, which give up the most points per game to opposing teams, and you're telling me that Justin Fields isn't going to run 150 yards on them?
In this spot, I'm loving the Lions money line. Hey, and if it doesn't work out, I'm happy because Tyler's team won. I'm rooting for my guy Tyler.
Okay.
All right. That's called hedging.
Justin Fields is the
Edge.
That's
Justin
just
Fields might be the answer.
no. He is the answer.
No,
Dear God.
What do you mean?
he's not the answer
Why? How? Tell me why he's not.
because you guys are 3-6.
That defense is in shambles, Pimp.
I told you at the beginning of the year, if I don't care how many games we lose, if Justin Fields gets better, I do not care. We knew we were going to be bad.
Listen, the answer solves the problem. Is he solving the problem to the Bears?
He has no wide receivers, Aaron.
Okay,
What the hell
he's not the answer then. The answer needs to be solving the problem. Get
What the
wide
hell?
receivers.
The problem is we have no receiver. The problem is we have no defense. He can't
Okay,
fix that.
then
The
he's
team
not
can't-
the then he's not the answer.
He is
The
the
answer he's a factor into the answer, but
No.
he's not the answer.
He is
The
the
answer is oh no.
This is supposed to be fast stacks, but
Guys,
however,
I'm
Pimp,
telling you right now, Justin Fields will win a Super Bowl with the Chicago Bears. I guarantee it.
That's
Okay.
incorrect.
Will. Yes, he will. You can't tell me. You're going to tell me, Aaron, that he has a freaking fake arm. He doesn't have an arm. He had 3 passing touchdowns yesterday or last week, and he had one rushing touchdown, 178 yards. Probably a top 5 fastest player in the league. You're going to try to tell me that he ran 21 miles an hour.
All right, move on. Next game.
All right, we got to move
Aaron,
on.
I want to lead because you're soft. You're soft. You
Saint-
don't freaking minute.
Saints minus
1.5.
1.5.
I got it. I'll host
Saints
the show.
Saints
I'll
minus
host the
1.5.
show. I'll host-
I
So
wasn't
next
trying to
up we
host show. I
have
was saying
Saints.
that's my bets.
Next up we have Saints minus 1.5 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm sorry.
I'm going to take the Saints. No, I'm not taking the Saints minus 1.5. This is the Steelers game. They're playing. I don't care whether they change the name. It's Heinz Field, first off, and give me the Steelers. Actually, don't even not plus 1.5. Just give me the money line on the Steelers. I think they win this game. First game without Chase Claypool. I think you're going to see, and I think you're going to they're coming off a bye. I mean they're clean, healthy.
Saints.
Saints minus 1.5.
Saints.
Saints money line.
Wow.
Broncos.
I hate this
Steelers gonna
game.
win.
Broncos at Titans. Titans minus 2.5. Over under 36.5. Give me the Broncos and the over.
Give me the over for sure.
I like the over, and I like the Titans alternate spread minus 13.5.
I'm gonna go.
Goodness.
I'm
We'll go
kidding about that.
Broncos.
But give me the Titans. Russell
Take 'em.
Wilson stinks. I don't care if Russell Wilson was 2.5 point dogs against the worst high school team in the country. I would not bet for Russell Wilson. I can't stand him. Titans minus 2.5.
I'll take the Broncos plus 2.5 over 36.5.
Colts at Raiders. Raiders minus 5.5. Over under 42.5. I mean, I'd take nobody.
I'm taking the points. Just give me the Colts plus 5.5. This
Plus
Raiders team.
6.
This game stinks.
Although I will have to admit the Raiders at least saw something last week where they said, "Hey, let's throw the ball to Devontae Adams." It actually, I mean, however, didn't they still lose? So that was the Jags, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were ahead by like,
They lost.
They're
They
ahead by-
17 up, 17 nothing.
yeah, it was 17-0. Like if you can't hold a 17-0 lead against the Jags at 2-6, you don't deserve to be bet on. Let's just be honest. So, yeah, give me the Colts plus 5.5.
Staying away. This game stinks.
Terrible game.
All right. Cowboys -5 at the Packers, over under 43.5. Cowboys -5.
Give me the Cowboys -5. I hate the Cowboys, but
Terrible game.
All right.
I'll take Cowboys -4.5. That's what I see on here.
All right. That's fine.
Packers money line sprinkle. Very, very small play.
I'm not getting burned on the Packers money line again like I already have.
Commanders at Eagles, Monday Night Football. Eagles -10.5, over under 43.5.
Eagles just continuing their very tough schedule this year.
Give me the Commanders plus 10.5.
Commanders +10.5.
Yeah. Commanders +11. I have 11 on here. I don't know why mine's always a fraction or a half up.
I really like the Commanders. Taylor Heineke. I mean, they played the Vikings this last week. That team they had a lot of energy in that game. I liked watching that game. Give me the Commanders with a lot of points against an overhyped Eagles team.
Okay, we're not gonna get into an overhyped Eagles team on here.
Chiefs are winning the Super Bowl.
Arguably the most balanced. Oh my god.
The only reason
All right,
the Chiefs might
never
not win
mind.
the Super Bowl,
I have nothing I gotta say. Never mind.
the only reason the Chiefs might not win the Super Bowl is Jason Kelsey.
Best bets.
Man, if Josh Allen doesn't play, I really like the Vikings. Really like the Vikings spread.
Double Vikings.
I did Vikings last week. It pushed, but someone else go. Let me look.
I mean, the Finns -3.5 at home.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the obvious one.
Oh no, Garrett, you can't say.
I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it.
Free
I'm not
Chargers.
taking it.
Not taking
Hey,
it.
I'm not taking it.
Take the
You're
Chargers.
taking the Chargers. I'm making you. We can't be telling everybody it's the freest pick on the board, and then you're backing down.
All right, guys. I'll just go ahead while Garrett backs away from his Chargers take. I'll go Broncos +2.5.
Oh, I can't stand that.
Give me Minnesota money line.
When you're freaking 7-2, you can talk to me about what I take. All right.
I think it's a bold move that you're doing so good, and you're risking Russell Wilson.
I'm not risking Russell Wilson. They looked good the last time we see him at freaking London. They've had a bye week. They're coming off a bye week against a bad Titans team that has Malik.
Good. I'm sure he just really repped up the high knees on that bye week. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure he's ready to go.
I'm sure he did. He's better than freaking Malik Willis.
That is true.
That is okay. Yeah, that's true.
So I guess we don't do spreads on best bets, but
No, you have to do a spread.
It has to be like normal juice.
Just do the spread.
Yeah, I know.
Spread. Just do the Vikings
what I
spread.
meant to say is we don't do money line.
You can,
on
as
best
long as
bets.
it's like as long as it's between like -130 or 140 and plus.
Well, this is
120,
plus
yeah.
152, but
I mean, you can do that if
I'll
you
take
want.
Minnesota Vikings +3.5.
Yes, just take the +3.5.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You convinced me, boys. Chargers +7.
Oh dear.
Good.
Give me the Chargers +7.
All right, guys. Garrett, we're gonna go over your record. You're 4-4. Aaron, you're 3. How are you 3-4-1?
He's not
3-4-1, baby.
3-4-1. He's
You're
only won once.
No, I'm 3-4-1.
No, you're 1-4-1.
No, I'm
There you go.
2-4-1.
No,
No,
you're
no.
1-4-1.
I'm
You're
2-4-1.
You're 1-4-1.
2-4-1.
All right. I'm
Listen,
7.
I'm going to make an appeal right here, live on the air to the best bet committee, aka Tyler. I got screwed in that Vikings game with that ref.
It doesn't matter.
That's a
You
push.
still lost.
I'm in the
Screwed. I
same
did not
boat as
lose,
you,
it
Jacob.
pushed.
Okay, it pushed. It don't matter.
I put a push down there.
Yeah, there's a push down there.
I'm saying, give me a
3-5-1.
win.
Hey,
No,
give me
I
2
win.
and
It
4.
wasn't a win.
All right.
I'm 3-4.
No, you're not. You're 1-4-1. I'm
You're
7.
1-4-1.
Jacob's 3-5-1. All right, guys. Anything else on the NFL?
A lot of
Oh,
crap games this week.
You were
Hey,
talking.
we aren't gonna hold on before we log off. We aren't ripping on Garrett for not taking his team he was so high on, and you're just gonna back away from the Bears and your best.
Yeah,
bet.
they're -3 against the Lions.
Hey,
listen.
We
No, no,
keep
no.
it real around here.
I
If
almost
we're
took
holding
the
Garrett
Bears
that same, we're
plus
holding you that same.
Dude,
-3.
I mean,
I hate this. If we're gonna force people into taking their own team for best bets, we got a problem. But
We're not forcing you into taking your own team. You're so high on this game, and then you're just not taking it.
Tyler, go over the feature. Just repeat what we went and featured last week, please.
we were 13-1-3 in featured games. That's making you a lot of money if you're following the featured games, making you a lot of money.
The only person that missed was Jacob. You're welcome.
Yep.
That is a good point. Also, I'm not taking the Bears because I was high on the over. I was high on Justin Fields. As the team, as a whole, as the Bears, I am not very high on. All right. So that is why I'm not taking the Bears. I told you that. I told you they're going to lose a lot of games. I've said that from the jump.
Just giving you a hard time, buddy.
Broncos +2.5.
Disgusting.
Chargers +7.
Hate that.
All right. Garrett,
Vikings +3.5.
yours is not very good, Garrett. I'm just not going to lie to you.
Hey, listen. When it comes back and it hits, you can tell me that.
You're 4-4. That's all right. Here we go.